Avatar: The Way of Water was everything and then some. I questioned if it would be worth it after waiting 13 years, but this dazzling sequel easily surpasses the first. This film clocks in at 3 hours long, and my one complaint is that it wasn't longer. I did not want to leave the world of Pandora, which is a big deal for me to admit after being a hater of the first film. I can now proudly say that James Cameron was right. James Cameron becomes an open book with his heart poured into every scene. I'm in love with his creation. It's no wonder he's dedicated the rest of his career to expanding upon the Na'vi and Pandora, as it's representative of his passion and legacy in every way. To have this sort of ingenuity on display in any climate is a blessing, but especially in our own. The purpose of blockbuster cinema has always been to ensnare our senses, and The Way of Water encompasses all five. Since Avatar, the Sullys have formed a tribal family and forged a period of peace on Pandora, where the natives were able to grow and thrive. However, their time in the Elysium will be short-lived, with the arrival of Quattridge, Sulfridge, and other pioneers arrive looking to exploit Pandora's aquatic animals. The destruction of flora and fauna occurs as ships descend and burn everything, which is tantamount to a nuclear holocaust. Standout performances by Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, Kate Winslet, Jermaine Clement, and Jack Champion were all phenomenal. Zoe Saldana's primal scream is heart-wrenching. I wept heavy tears more times than I can count. Avatar: The Way of Water performed outstandingly on all levels and exceeded all expectations. Cameron has appealed once again to sentient beings who are one with and care for their natural environment over machines or technology. The indigenous tribes triumph over the planetary colonials attempting to disrupt Pandora's natural resource. One cannot help feeling connected to all things while watching Avatar: The Way of Water, which is clearly intentional. James Cameron, Rick Jaffa, Amanda Silver, Josh Friedman, and Shane Salinore's screenplay captures the best of indigenous culture and the connectivity between both the aquatic and the terrestrial. Not only has James Cameron brought raw emotion into an already heartfelt story of family and belonging, but he has done so with stunningly gorgeous scenery and masterful technology. I walked out of the cinema amazed by the fact that I cared so deeply for characters and creatures that had only been introduced to me over the course of 3 hours. Beyond all of the colorful bioluminescence, there's also a story with a lot of heart. I personally appreciate just how earnest this story is. I'm sure there are some critiques you could make of this, but I think it's pretty cool that one of the biggest movies is about saving the environment, fighting back against colonialism, and respecting the natural order of life. It's immersive and bigger in every way. It has better characters, a more compelling plot, richer world building. There was just so much good stuff in there. I wasn't entirely sure how I'd feel about this movie, and in the first hour I'd say my feelings were, yep, this is definitely a second Avatar movie, as I was reintroduced to the universe and characters, but it hits its stride in the latter half of the movie. I could barely contain my excitement by the end. You really needed the first hour or so to reinvest in Pandora and to care as deeply about the characters. It is so thrilling, emotional, and technically impressive that I believe any viewer would be missing out by watching it on a small screen. James Cameron is a visionary. He created a story here which took its running time to develop all the characters and tell their stories, making it essential to connect with new and established characters alike. He presents a film which isn't just a blockbuster, but rather a wholly immersive and relatable story that captivated and educates. It's monumental and truly impressive, and I want all the sequels he's got.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.